him off a bit. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker has room in foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Designated hitter,
First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play. And At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out against
Leading
Steven
off for the
Strasburg
Yankees.
as we get the inning underway.
Left fielder, Aaron.
And that's taken for strike one. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there at the knees, strike one.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Waters. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Standing in, Joshua Marquis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joshua Marquis.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joshua Marquis becomes the first out of the inning.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Addison.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The tag, and he is
Now
out.
center fielder, Ender.
He's set. Here it comes. Ender Inciarte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trey Turner.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's there, one away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Turner is there for it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Juan Soto is retired to kick off the inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Drew Waters.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got it, and he's safe. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout?
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped up, calling for it. Rendon makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in for his second at bat, Joshua Marquis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joshua
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Walker in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Ready with the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Soto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Drew Waters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready once again, Victor Robles. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Victor Robles.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton is the 2nd out in the 7th inning.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Addison Russell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinosa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Strike.
The shortstop, Grnbronco2's.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High pop up. Turner is there for it, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Joshua Marquis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Fielder, Bryce Harper.
He's set, and the pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Strasburg on 1-1, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Standing in, Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And he's back easily. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 4 hits,